The Mine of Cathuriges. Carthages? I'm not quite sure.
When the grandfather of my grandfather's grandfather was still a child, no one in this land could challenge the might of the Lilties. They forged weapons of iron to bring the world under their dominion. But eventually, the mine was exhausted, and the Lilties' unstoppable conquest ground to a halt. The Lilties' ambition vanished along with the iron. They abandoned the mine, where monsters now thrive.
Now, in order to proceed in this level, you're actually going to have to whack this wagon across the level, and I'll get more to that later. But first, I want to pick up something over here on the left. Well, not really pick up, but obtain. Defeat this thing first. And you're always going to want to run away from those, because after you defeat them, they will explode. Now, I'm going to change my element to fire, because after this level, the miasma streams are going to change, and in order to avoid going to a level I don't want to this early in the game, I'm just going to change my chalice to fire right now. I don't think there's anything up these stairs, but I'm just going to do a quick check anyway. Nope. As the cycles go on, more stuff will be built out from here. But in cycle 1, apparently there's nothing up here yet. I just wanted to check though to make sure. Hit again, and you clear a bunch of boxes out of the way. Now here, as you can see, there are two switches. You're going to want to step on the top switch first, and then hit the cart. If you don't do this, it'll spin off in the wrong direction, and you'll have to start over. Clear stone. I don't really see much of a use for that right now in this dungeon. There's no enemies that cause status damage yet. And just do the same thing with that. Hit the top switch and then knock it through the barricade. And that should be the last cart challenge you really have to do. I want to take out this guy though first. Just because he sometimes drops some useful stuff. Got an artifact, raises my strength by 2, but it's nothing that great. Now you don't have to hit the cart a final time, I just wanted to. There's not really much to say about this level, it's pretty straightforward. These guys are probably the toughest enemies, though. I defeat them pretty quick because I upgraded my level. Or my weapons in the last level, excuse me. But if you haven't upgraded them yet, he might be a bit more of a challenge. However, you need to defeat at least him, because he drops a key that you need to proceed. It's just a bronze shard. I was kind of hoping I'd get a piece of fire armor. Or a magma stone, excuse me, which I can use to make fire armor. I doubt he would drop it this early in the game, though. Now, sometimes there are ghost enemies in this section of the level, but I don't think they're here in the first cycle. So I'm not going to bother fusing a holy spell just yet. Another stone of clear? Really? Why do they have so many clear stones in this level? There's not even any enemies that can damage you with status ailments yet. It should be around here somewhere. I'm assuming off to the left. At least that's what I remember. Yep, here it is. You can venture inside. Another Mogul house. Let's see if I get another stamp. Or a matching stamp. Nope. Now you saw that pink spell he was casting? Stay away from that at all costs. It is curse, and if you get hit by it, it cuts your stats in half. So basically, my strength is about 30, so if I got hit with that, my strength would become 15. I got another Earth Pendant. Of course, I already have one, so I won't be able to take it out of the dungeon with me, but as long as I'm in the dungeon, I still get another heart, which is going to be useful for this upcoming boss. I'm going to want at least 2 Phoenix Downs and a Cure. I don't think this boss is actually weak to any elements, or if he is, I don't know them. So I'm going to be relying primarily on physical attacks. Boss this time around is the Goblin King. Now, he has 2 minions that come out, or I guess I'm so used to Cycle 3, so it's usually best to take those out first. He also has 2 weapons. The axe I'm not as worried about, because if you get hit by it, it just knocks you back a little bit, but you can keep attacking. But if it hits you with the hammer, it hurts a bit more because it actually stuns you for a second. He also casts Flare, as he's doing right now, which is actually a fairly powerful magic spell, so try to avoid it. Now he's also gonna go yellow in at least one more shot here. There we go. You have two options with this. Have a Phoenix down in your inventory when he goes yellow and just wait it out, or do what I just did and continue attacking relentlessly. Don't even bother with minions and defeat him the normal way. Now, however, if you don't think you're going to be able to defeat him in time, just let him glow yellow for a while. Be sure to have a Phoenix down in your inventory though, because he is going to self-destruct. And when he does that, it is almost guaranteed that he is going to wipe you out. However, if you have a Phoenix down in your command slot and he self-destructs, you'll die, but the Phoenix down will revive you and you will technically win the battle by default. And yes, I have done it, so I do know it works. So if you are having trouble, just get him down to when he's glowing yellow like that, and just wait for him to kill himself. And that's it. The chalice is full. Year 1 complete.